Hello everyone, welcome to the Risky Holoka channel. I'm Rhythms.
Well, hello there, Rising here.
Yep, today we have a very special guest here on the set.
Your cameraman has finally started playing the game.
Yep, so continuing with the set 5 reviews, today we will be going through some of the new decks that we have seen. Firstly, starting off with Iofi, with Muna. So today we will see how the ID girls will work. And for Rising,
So for me, I'll be playing Aki with the Aki Oshi. And these new sets will have lots of improvement for her.
yeah, so before we start, Rising will be going through some of the goods and bads of the deck. But if you do not want to hear about that, there's a timestamp over here. If you want to see the gameplay and all that, you can skip directly to this timestamp. If not, Rising, take it away.
Let's go on to the rant right now. So now I will talk about the Aki. So in set 1, basically, Aki herself has 100 HP. Her bloom levels on the other hand has 100 HP, 120 and 160. And then her second is 190 HP. But at most, when she swings for damage, it's only 140. I'm not a Rosenthal, but I'm still very angry on the gameplay of Aki in HololiveOCG. So for a set 1 meta, yes, she's powerful against white. So what? You have Promise, you have Sora, and you have Kanata. 190 against Sora. She has 210 HP. With Ankimo, she has 220 HP. It's not enough to defeat her. You have to collect both Akis in order to swing for one. Sora herself can just roll dice and you can just shoot an Aki to archive. For Kanata, 190 is not gonna defeat a 200. And her first has enough damage to hit all of her first Akis. She can just set 50. What's she gonna do? Next, for Promise, sure, 190 can kill a Moomin. But how fast can you call out everything and your second in order to beat a Promise member? Promise at set 1 is so consistent at that point of time. You can easily rant, you can search for members, and even your front rows can add 30 damage. By the time you call your second Aki, your back row is already half dead. You can't even play Aki at that point. So what can you do? Even when the set 3 comes out, they release a support for her. It's a buzz. Yes, it's nice, 250 damage. Woo! But so what? So with an X, you have to remember, you cannot heal to draw 1 when it's at full HP. Oh, we don't have bow this time.
Don't have.
Just play as it is. 9.
9. Okay, roll dice. 3.
Go first. Let's go.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, live start!
Alright, 我的拿蛋 draw. Charge phase, I'll charge to center Aki. Then main phase, on my hand I'll play debut Aki. And then I will collect and pass my turn.
Okay, my turn. Draw 1, cheer 1, I'll cheer to center. Next, I'll play Sora's Celebration, draw 2, and look at top 5.
Never roll dice?
No,
Really?
select
Draw
a-
2 roll dice and
Yeah,
Chronic.
different. Find the first and add it to my hand.
Okay.
Then I'll play a PC. Since I'm going second, this is the best card to bring up. Okay, next I'll collect. So this Iofi on collab, if I'm going second and this is my first turn, I can take the top of my cheer deck and send it to any of my ID1 members.
For
So
free?
for this, I will send it to the back.
Okay.
And performance stage, so 30 to the center. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, my turn reset step. And then after that draw. And cheer step. So onto main phase. From my hand, I will play Norokachan to draw 3. Oh, okay. Then I will play the new Aki X. So the new Aki X requires me to drop either one Stone X from stage or one card from hand. So I will just drop a Stone X from my hand
and then I'll equip to one of my Aki. Equip to this one. I'll just bloom my center Aki, and then bloom effect activates, will retrieve a stone axe and equip to one of my Aki. I will bloom my this Aki and play a debut Aki from there. So I collect this Aki. So collect effect is basically to bring a tools from my archive, or stone axe specifically said, but I don't have any stone axe in my archive, so I cannot play it. But after collect, I'll pay 2. I'll search my deck for 1 X, and then I'll equip to the back. So now onto main phase. My center Aki will hit your center Iofi for 60, yeah, because of X. And then after that, I'll take 10 damage. And then when there's a 2 equipped to her, I can ram 1. So I ram to my collect Aki. And then because now it has 2 energy, I can swing your center for 60. Because this X plus 10.
Okay, so that downs it.
Then after that, I'll end my turn.
Take life, slot it to Muna. Reset phase. I will push this Muna, draw and cheer. Send it to center. I'll play Saw Us Celebration. So draw 2 and look at top 5. Oh, I hit the jackpot.
Whoop, dude.
Okay, next I'll bloom this Iofi at the back. So this is the new first. For the bloom effect, I take a chair from my archive and attach it to this Holoman. Next, I'll bloom my center to Muna Bus.
Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
Oh, you better be scared. Well, you don't have to be scared, I don't have any debuts right now. Okay, performance stat. Center Muna will hit 80 to your center. And as part of the arts effect, I discard 1 blue or green chair. And then I can deal an additional 30 to one of your back Holoman. So I'll deal 30 to this Aki.
Really? And my life will go use this Aki.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so now reset step. Then push this back. And I'll push this Aki forward. So draw step. Charge step. Add to this Aki. Now onto main phase. I'll play Manager Chan, shuffle my deck and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. From my hand, I'll play 1 Aki, debut Aki. Then I think I should store this turn. On my center, I should just bloom to my bus Aki. I don't collect this turn, and since I only have 1 energy, I cannot attack, so I just pass turn.
Okay, so reset step, draw 1 and cheer 1. In this case, I'm gonna cheer to the center. Okay, before anything happens, I'll play a PC. I need that debut to come out. Okay, next I will draw 3 for Nodoka. And then I'll play another PC.
Wow!
This time I'll bring Muna onto the stage. Okay, next I'll bloom center to second and attach an X to her. Bloom my back Iofi, take the top chair and send it to one of my ID one that is not Iofi. Okay, next I will collect and then enter performance stat. Okay, my center Muna, I'm gonna use the second skill Shining Moon. Okay, let's do the arts effect first. I can deal 20 damage to one of the back Holoman, so I'll do additional 20 to here. And then after that, if I have a different color Holoman on my stage, the arts will gain an additional 50. So the base is 80 plus 20 from the X and an additional 50 for a total 150 to your center. And then with that, I will take 10 from X. Okay, so this Muna will deal 10 damage to your center.
Okay.
And then the arts effect is I need to draw a die. And then on a even, I can deal an additional 20 to your back. Of course, it's that the same Aki that is at the back. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so my turn. I will draw. And then cheer step, I will cheer to my center Aki. 160 damage. Can. Bloom onto my center Aki for the O1. So on Bloom, I can run to herself and then I heal 40. So X effect activates when it's equipped to a first or more Bloom Aki. as long as she heals, I can draw 1. I can bloom my back row Aki. The new Aki effect activates. I can discard her own Stone Axe and search my deck for 1 Holomem or 1 2 and add it to my hand. So I add these 2, and then after that from my hand, I play another stone, the new Stone Axe, and I discard a Stone Axe. So I get this, I can equip to her. So from my hand, I'll just bloom to this Aki, and then I'll equip the Stone Axe to her. And then after that, I'll go collect this one, since it's gonna be down. And then the top will go to Holoka. So now onto performance step. This Aki will swing your center Muna for 60. Then itself will take 1 life, 10 damage, and then it will ram to one of my Akis on stage. After that, this will swing your center Muna for 140.
140.
So base damage 70, FX is when there's a 2 attached plus 50, and then X itself is 20. So everything is 140.
Yeah.
So itself will take additional 10 damage also.
Yep. So down. I'll take 1 chill. Slow it to my Iofi.
And then pass my turn.
Okay, reset step. I'll push this Iofi up. Draw 1. And chill 1. I'll chill it to center. From my hand, I'll play a Muna debut. This has been played this turn. I will bloom the back Muna and search for either a green or blue cheer and attach to my Holoman on stage. So 1 blue and I attach it to Iofi at the back. Next, I will attach this X, and since my hand is not looking good, I will play Manichan.
Oh no.
Okay, next I'll bloom center to the new Iofi. We will talk about that later. Collect my Iofi to the side, and on collab, I can choose a green. Oh, oops, I don't have a green. Yeah, it chooses a green or white cheer and attach to my center Holoman. But since I don't have any, the effect fizzles. I'll bloom the Iofi to first, take the top cheer, and send it to one of my ID member that is not Iofi. Okay, so performance step. My center Iofi will attack your center. So for her arts effect is center position only if my oshi is Iofi 15. The arts effect will add additional 20 for each 3 cheers on my stage. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will add a total of 40 arts damage to her. And her base is 130 for a total of 140 to your center, or additionally 20, but that doesn't really matter here.
But you were down.
Yep, I will take 10 from that, and additionally the gift effect will activate. So the gift effect is when this Holoman downs my opponent's Holoman, I can send 1 cheer from my archive to one of my ID1 members. So this one will send it to Muna at the back.
The Muna looks kind of dangerous now.
So the second is coming up. Okay, additionally my side Iofi will deal a total of 30 damage to your side.
It's 10 off.
Yeah, I should attach the X there. Oops. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so my turn. Reset step, this one will push to the back row, and then I'll push this Aki out. So now on to my turn. Draw 1, and then cheer 1 to this Aki. And then from my hand, I'll play Manager Chan. And I will shuffle my deck and draw 5. So 5 cards. From my hand, I'll play 2 more Aki debuts. I should not collect this turn. So on performance step, my center Aki will hit your Iofi for 180. So because of the X itself, gives equipped Holomem plus 10. If it's attached to a second Aki or above, you're additional 40. So there's a 50 on top of my base damage of 130. So it will swing for 180 damage.
Yeah.
So as effect, if it's down to a Holo member, I will draw 1. But because it doesn't down, I cannot draw 1.
Okay.
Then the second effect is, it gives all my Akis on stage heal 20 when it's Aki Oshi. So this Aki will heal 20. And then the special effect comes for the X. If it's equipped to a first, I can draw 1.
Okay, so
Yes.
I take a total of 180 damage.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so reset step. Draw 1 and cheer 1. I'll cheer this to the Iofi at the back. Okay, first of all, I will bloom my back Iofi to second. And then I will money chant. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'll play a debut here, followed by a PC. Find my debuts. Okay, next we are finally going to the SP skill. I'm going to activate Iofi's SP Oshi skill. So for 3 holo power, I have to archive 2 cheers from my stage. I'll archive these 2. And it allows me to search for 2 ID 1 members from my deck and add it to my hand.
Any 2?
Yeah, of course.
For free?
So firstly, I will take the bus.
Oh no.
And I will also find the first for next turn. I will bloom my back row Muna to the first bus, and then I will collect. I know this is gonna knock out my center, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So first performance step, I will use my Muna first. So Muna will hit a total of 80 to your center, and I can archive 1 cheer. This time I will archive the green cheer. And I can deal an additional 30 to your back row. So I will target the Aki that is at the back.
And this one will down.
Perfect shot.
Nice. And I will take 1 extra alert. So move it to this Aki.
Next, my center Iofi will hit your center. Once again, the effect is for every 3 cheers on stage, you will deal an additional 20 as long as it's in the center position and my Oshi is Iofi. So 130 plus 20 plus an additional 20 is 170 to your center. So you're down first. Okay, so all the effects will go into activation. I will take 10, which downstays Holo Man. Additionally, her gift effect also will prop. I will process the down first. Take 1 life, attach it to the back. And then, because the standby effect will activate, I can choose one of my archive cheers and send it to one of my ID 1 members. So in this case, I will send the green cheer to one of my Iofis. And at the end of the turn, because my center is empty, I am required to push another member up as part of the end turn reset step. So end of my turn.
So now onto my turn, I will push 1 Aki to center and then on draw phase. And then move up to charge phase. I will charge to this Aki here. And then onto main phase, I will play Sora's Celebration, draw 2, and then search the top 5 for 1 first. So 5 cards for 1 first. I'll bloom onto this Aki, and then from my hand, I will attach X to her. So afterwards, I'll also bloom my center Aki, and then collect. So on her collect skill, from my archive zone, I can choose 1 Stone X and equip to her, or any Akis on stage. So I can equip this Stone X to her. And now on to performance step. My collect Aki will swing your center for 70. Yes.
Plus 20, yes.
Yes, 70.
70.
And then herself will take 10. And then after that, this one will also swing 70 to its center.
Which downs it.
And I also take additional 10. So.
Okay, 1 cheer. Attach it to Iofi.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, reset step. I'll push this Iofi up. Draw 1. And then cheer 1. I'll cheer it to Muna. In this case, I think I can finish the game. So first I'll bloom the center to Iofi. So on bloom, take 1 cheer and attach it to this Holo Man. Next, I will collect Iofi. So this is the one that we are most familiar with. On collect effect, I can take up to 3 cheers and redistribute them 1 to 3 of my ID Holomans. So in this case, I will choose 3. I'll redistribute it and attach 1 to each of them. And then I will go to performance step. So center, Iofi will deal 40 damage to your center. And then my side, the arts effect is if I have an ID member who is not Iofi on stage, the arts effect will deal an additional 50. So I have a Muna on stage. So this will deal 100 plus 50 to your center and knock it down.
Alright, then that's the end of my last life.
Ding ding ding!
Yeah. Whew. I didn't manage to draw the Sora celebration early, so I could not bloom for like 2 turns.
But yeah, because Muna had all the backline damage, so I could just down one of your first at the end. Yeah. So how do you think of the Aki deck after that rant?
It's a very huge improvement. So now I'm able to draw more first, and she is able to tank a few damage with at least 180. And then with the new second, I could at least deal additional 50 to blue members. So hopefully Suisei,
I was kind of worried that when you down that pass, I was like, oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, but on that turn when you archive my back row Aki, I didn't have first. So you can't really do it.
So on my side, Iofi, I guess her biggest strength is still bring back all the cheers, like similar to her old second. Together with Muna. Muna still supports your start of your game very well with all her damage. And now you can go to second, is a huge improvement. The new Iofi second, right? With all the cheer being back onto your stage, you can finally do something with it. So there's a payoff, and I mean, reaching 190 is usually okay, but you have a lot of sources of damage to complement it, like 20 from here to back row to setup, and also you have other collect attackers you can attack with because you have so abundance of cheer on stage. Yeah, and of course the MVP is still, Sora said.
It's always Sora.
Finding the bars of the first one was really
finding
amazing.
the first one. Alright,
and
guys.
also before we end off, of course the Oshi Holo Power, the SP skill might look weak, but finding 2 from your stage is really a huge.
Any
because it
2
gives you any 2
very
Holo
huge
Man,
advantage.
ID Holo Man, is such a huge improvement over the consistency of this deck. Yeah.
You don't even need to play any searcher of specific kind. You can just discard 2, especially when your Muna easily adds more cheers to your stage.
Yeah, you can bring back all the cheers back later.
So I guess that's it for the end of this video. So in the future, we'll continue having more fights. Just a little teaser, probably Kobo will be next, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. And that's the Risky Holoka channel, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Remember to subscribe.